Hi, everybody. We're going to be successful with giving each other feedback. So we are trying this again. I know some of you have. Some of you did it at the beginning, the very first time we tried it. Some of you tried a couple times the second time we tried it. Some of you left feedback on the person's podcast on the website. All of that is fine and good, but we are stronger together. Okay. Giving peer feedback is really a big deal for me. I've been trying to do it for years and this year we're going to do it wonderfully. And you're going to get information from your friends and your peers about how you're doing. You're going to look at other people's work to get ideas from them. So this is why we're doing it. We're doing it so for you to learn, for you to get more input from people than just me. To get different points of view and all that good stuff. And for you to learn about your friends and to learn about other people and to see the work that they do. Now, I'm going to simplify it. I've thought of a different system and we're going to keep doing it. Now, the reason we're using Edpuzzle today is I know not everyone is watching the videos that I make. And so when it comes to instructional videos where I'm giving you instructions, I'm going to require that those are watched. And using Edpuzzle, I can see who watched it. I can see who didn't. It doesn't let you skip through things. It asks questions so I can check in to make sure that you understand. So I'm doing it for you to make sure that you understand how important this stuff is. And for me to know who's doing it and who's not and who needs to be helped, I guess. So this is the peer feedback process. Are you ready? You're ready. That's good. Okay. On our 5D website, I have added a few things. Up here is your different groups, okay? So your feedback right now is going to be limited, if you want, just to your group, okay? That's the expectation, is just you give the members of your group feedback. If you want to give more people feedback, super duper paratrooper, as they say. But the minimal expectations is for you to do the following. So if you are in group 1, you can hover on group 1, go to this feedback thing, and right now it's on podcasts. You go to your podcast site. On the podcast site, again, I'm trying to withdraw all the friction from things because I know probably the other times I'm assuming it just wasn't easy enough to do. Okay, so I'm trying to make this as easy as humanly possible. Each person's podcast is embedded in the site. So what does that mean? That means I just can click on this play and I can listen to it. Let's see if that works. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So I hit play right here in the site. I listen to the podcast. Over here is the students' 2 stars and a wish form. Okay. So even though there's this little bar here, so you have to go down the whole way. I wanted it to look nice. I might kind of rearrange how things are, but things looking good is kind of important to me. So that's why it's a little smaller, and that's why you have to go about it this way. You choose who you are. I just thought of something. For now, just focus on the groups. Okay, let's just do that because I didn't add everyone's name to the forms. I can do that. So just let me know. So for now, just focus on your group. So today, give feedback to every person in your group. That's the expectation. And then I'll change stuff if you would like to do that. So you choose who you are, not who you're giving feedback to, who you are. I'm also collecting your email addresses. Okay. The people are not going to see your name nor your email address. Okay. You have to type in what project are you giving feedback on. I'm giving product on Untitled Podcast. And then you do first star, and you use one of these sentence stems, or you say something else that you liked. You do the second star, what you liked, and then a wish, okay? Well, how they could make this better. If you want your answers, your responses sent to you, you click here, and then you click on submit, okay? From there, this goes to a form. That form, okay, is just for myself and for whoever's student over here. This is Pedro right now. And they can see the feedback, read it. They will not, again, the information about who said stuff, only I will see, so I can keep track of who's doing what they're supposed to be doing. And if we have any problems along the way. But the people reading the information will not. And again, the reason we're doing that is people feel more comfortable, especially with the wish part. Okay, trying to tell someone what they could do better is hard. And so when we withdraw and we kind of are anonymous, it makes things a little easier, especially as we start. Okay, I think that's it. So your mission will be to go. If you kind of scroll through and see someone doesn't have a podcast next to them, it means they have not turned anything in yet. So maybe you want to give them a little bit of encouragement. You can do that. All right, so your mission is to do everyone in your group. You do that by going to the website, and then everything is there for you. I don't know if I can make it easier. If I can make it easier for you, let me know, and I will do that too. So today, that is an expectation. Thank you.